When I decided to run for office in August 2022, I was extremely aware of the challenges ahead. The skepticism and the stereotypes and the outright resistance from the quarters were daunting. Yet, the secret ballot became a sanctuary for the people of Meru. Behind the curtain of the voting booth, gender biases faded, and the people spoke with clarity and conviction. They voted not for my gender, but for my vision, my commitment, my ability to lead. For that, I am eternally grateful. However, winning the election was only the beginning. The challenges of leadership in a patriarchal community or society do not end at the ballot box. Despite the mandate given to me by the people, I have for the last 2.5 years faced relentless frustration and resistance. Some have sought to undermine my authority, question my capabilities, and dismiss my achievements simply because I am a woman. The very structures that the secret ballot momentarily dismantled have sought to reset themselves in the day-to-day operations of my governance. Despite all that, I remained undeterred, knowing that the people of Meru entrusted me with this responsibility. I endured with committed to serving the people of Meru with integrity, determination, and resilience. I believed, and still do, that the secret ballot was not just a moment of emancipation. It was a promise that leadership is not defined by gender, but the ability to deliver, to inspire, and to transform. However, from the moment I assumed office, I faced relentless resistance from a system that refuses to accept women in leadership. My administration delivered transformative projects, improved health care, education, and infrastructure, and championed transparency and accountability. Yet, my successes were met with hostility by those who felt threatened by a woman's ability to lead effectively. Today, I break the silence to address the grave injustices I have faced as a woman leader in a deeply patriarchal society. My impeachment was not a reflection of my performance or integrity, but a calculated move by male chauvinists, political competitors, and political expediency, a complete national government willing to silence a woman who dared to lead. My removal was not a reflection of the will of the people, but rather a calculated move by political competitors and the national government who sought to punish me for refusing to be politically manipulated. During my tenure as governor, I remained steadfast in my commitment to serving the people of Meru with integrity, transparency, and accountability. I refused to bow to the pressure of political puppeteers who sought to use my office for their own selfish gains. My administration prioritized the needs of the people, delivering transformative projects in healthcare, education, infrastructure, and agriculture. However, my refusal to compromise my principles and play by the rules of the political manipulation made me a target. My impeachment was not based on any legitimate grounds, but was instead politically motivated scheme orchestrated by those who feared my unwavering dedication to the truth and the welfare of the people of Meru. The impeachment process was a sham orchestrated by prominently male politicians who manipulated the system to remove me from office. The national government, instead of upholding the rule of law, actively influence the outcome, ensuring that the voices of Meru residents who elected me were ignored. Even the courts, which should have been my refuge, were interfered with to block my access to justice. This is not just an attack on me, but an attack on democracy, gender equality, and the rights of every Kenyan woman who aspires to lead. If anyone had doubts on who was behind my impeachment, I invite them to keenly review the swearing-in ceremony of my deputy yesterday. The orchestrators, actors, planners, sponsors, financiers, script writers of my impeachment were overwhelmed by joy. I could no longer hide behind their mask anymore. They all converged at Mwendanto grounds, and one after the other in their speeches took credit of my downfall, with each of them boldly stating the role they played. Some of them went an extra mile to thank the top leadership of this country for the support offered towards the cause. Accordingly, I am firm in my belief that this impeachment was not about accountability, but about perpetuating a culture of male dominance in leadership. It is a sad reality that in 2025, women leaders are still subjected to systematic discrimination, harassment, and exclusion. My case is a stark reminder of the barriers women face in politics and the lengths to which some will go to maintain status quo. To my people of Meru County, I thank you for your unwavering support and belief in my leadership. Your voices matter, and I will continue to fight for the development and the progress of our beloved county. To the women of Kenya, I urge you to rise above fear and intimidation. Our journey towards equality is far from over, but together we can break the barriers and create a future where women leaders are celebrated, not vilified. I will not be silenced. I will pursue all legal avenues to clear my name, expose the injustices that have been perpetrated against me. This is not just my fight. It is a fight for every woman who dares to dream of leadership in a society that often seeks to crush those who dreams. I call to all Kenyans, civil society organizations, and the international community to stand with me in condemning this blatant abuse of power and to demand accountability from those who have undermined our democracy. To the people of Meru, I want to assure you that this fight is far from over. I will not be silenced. I will not allow the voices of the people to be drowned out by the greed and collapse of a few. I remain committed to the ideals that guided my leadership. I will continue to advocate for justice, fairness, and development of our beloved County Meru. I call upon all Kenyans to stand against the erosion of democracy and the misuse of power. We must hold our leaders accountable and demand transparency in governance. The people of Meru deserve leaders who will serve them with honesty and dedication, not those who are beholden to the interest of a select few. I am exploring all the legal and constitutional avenues to challenge this injustice. I will also continue to engage with the people of Meru to ensure their voices are heard and their needs are met. I thank the countless supporters who have stood by me during this difficult time. Your prayers, encouragement, unwavering belief in the truth have given me the strength to continue this fight. Together, we will overcome this challenge and emerge stronger than ever. In closing, I reaffirm my commitment to the people of Meru. The challenges are many, but so too are the opportunities. With your support, prayers, your unwavering belief in the power to change, we will overcome. Together, we will write a new chapter in history of Meru, the chapter defined by equality, progress, and hope. To my fellow leaders, both men and women, I urge you to embrace the spirit that values merit over prejudice, progress over stagnation, and unity over division. Let us work together to ensure the promise of democracy is fulfilled for all. Thank you. Destiny killers. Baraboraga, especially women. I don't think God will forgive you. Nataka kusema kwa Kiswahili. Wewe ni mzee wa boma. Wewe ni mama wa boma. Nyinyi ni wazazi wa familia. Mko pengine Mungu amewapatia watoto 12. Na 11 of them ni boys. 1 is a girl. And every day ukienda nyumbani, unakuta kuna makelele. Huyu mtoto msichana anachapwa na wengine. Siku ya pili pia kunakuwa na makelele. Ya tatu pia kuna makelele. Kama baba wa nyumba, kama mzazi wa hiyo familia, ndio upate pumziko, ndio moyo wako ufurahie, ndio uweze kulala kwa ile boma, ndio uweze kukula vizuri na kulala vizuri. Does it mean you sacrifice that girl so that the home iwe peaceful? Kama mzazi, maana watoto wamepigana kwa nyumba. How do you sacrifice that single child to avoid noises? An innocent child. And in this case, umesikiza everything. Ukaona huyu mtoto, pengine ni chakula haitoshi, ndio anapigapigwa. Pengine ni misukumano hapa na hapa, ni nani mkubwa kuliko mwingine. As a father, as a mother, as a parent, utatoa amri, useme kwa sababu sasa kuna makelele, huyu akufe, wacha tuzike huyu. I don't think that is the role of any parent in Kenya. It is sad. It is sad. We don't sacrifice our children because of others. Where is justice? Iko wapi? Kithiria ndenda kuga atiri. No tugwita na mbere gucwa kioti ndene koti cietu. Na Murungu akarugura barabara. And very soon, ngacoka aja kairi mbwe directions on the way forward. Jamiru twitite atia. Na nchi ritirite kubutetera kurungamana haki. Na nkeja mbwira twitite atia. Baba ruga ngatwitite na bangi bauga twitite na yanka kawere je twatura twitende are this time round we will have our own party. Tusimame imara. Kenda kaire kwa bakaire tutishokera makosa jagotara atongerie bakamatairwa akiri ni anto bakai atongerie bakamatairwa akiri na kuamberia kiumia giki twitete tukamberia mashinani race gushwa leaders barabe na kiao atongerie baraba kumenya maana yo atongerie imbi every word to the public participation anto bashumerie tutare anto baraba gatutongeria ende tutikira na kethera burathuhana yebo ukiria Kawira ninde bwampa microphone Ketha burathugana ye bongita maguru nende boambikira ngambuti. Ketha burathugana ya boguntura metho nende boambikira miwani. Ketha burathugana ye bokumbita nguo nende boambikira kigoti gya mpio. Tutatembea sambamba. Lazima tupate freedom in this county. Na freedom we yetu tuamegwata kisiasa, economically, socially, kwa kila level. We free our people from all forms of servitude. And that is me. Neungo geto gaita. Kwa I will not cower, na nkaronga maimara, na ngatatera kana kamero, na soon and very soon, tukamera tuetete, na nkwenda bombikia ngugia maromba. Bila nkwenda kiba au aki imaromba. Ende mbije mwathani arembera tukombana. Bau na wabale thirikari neu. No tunandi bora gwatanire bwinde gisikundi gya korea. Ndigwa bukorera ku itebite kungana. Antu ithata baraba kwenda ndepite ngawana. Antu isigiste baraba kwenda kwa mawasiri. Antu imagana yali bakwenda kwa director. Boruete bwaro hapo nkatha ibutira iganwa. Te maendeleo burenda ajo ora biru igatete kaibu bura icu agaire. Nikio tumi bukorwa na aru akatha burendete maendeleo butirwa na arua. Kabone kanira list ya kuru kuya kaliyo. Lakini andi abukorwa. No tuti maendeleo burendete ikweja kureta wamba no beshi ndene county kutunya mutheni nkia basari kutunya nkia roje kutunya nkia into biayo. Burungu na bwene. You will not go far. Kawira nkarunga na mutheni, nkarunga maja mwekuru, nkarunga maja ndombe mwathani, ntetere Meru. Na abu Meru. Murungu agentethagia. Ndongi na abu na ngaboka jeria ririko. Na ante mama na anti na inua na antikira. Na inkubucokeria nkatho nontu bwa kugita thiri. Antu ibathuri na inya. Lakini oni nte type ya mutongeria wera antu umareni ukaithia barabara. Umareni ndabwera bumare bwithia barabara itu tweta hasara. Ibo tindombera ketha tumare angatuithia barabara angatuithia na angatugite ari twaithia barabara itu tweta hasara. Twathuka nginto biitha itu tweta hasara no hasara iticokwerua. Na ikieto mibuku mbolia mantu unkabwira tiganeni ajo. Na inkubucokeria nkatho nontu bwa gukira. Nkeimetho ituneagia. Tugakira u. Endi twijoro twibangite na itukumenya na twetete na itukumenya Murungu aremo na atwe na no monkana beto bathome barabara iri tumiro no monka ithithwe ndojirite kiri no monka ciekirwe sibitari rite akino monka ciakwe ekuru baraba titete no monka baewe mbeca matangi ya tikinyete njano monka yakinye antu baraba tinenkeri intobia wetabio mundene no monka baewe eu ni onguge ya Kawira Mwangaza kubucokeria nkatho tukugamba kwite nambere kundombera mwathani aejane kioto Mungu aejane umbani nontu no aejanaga na mwathani akaigwa kiao no tongerie buri iguru Meru nio ewe gitio na ne ewe gitio gya kura iria baringire kura itaringire kuma ome ni Meru baringire kura. Let all leaders respect the voters of Meru County. They did their best. And they did what they are supposed to do. Ibae we respect ya kura ciao for 5 years. Okorea geta na mbere, nontujo ati mubango jo thirikari jo kanisa, tukambiria okorea cietu. Maybe kimya kietu etete na boto support ya gutethia antu barabe mashinani na imboendete. Na mwathani abutharime nimesimama imara ntianga ikua nkorone mwathani nampete inya. Thank you kire family yakwa nuntu bwa kwerewa na kuumiria. Thank you kire ariti bangu gibetu barabetite na mbere kwerewa bamuiba kurira bandingira timu kabera bomirie nuntu ti muntu ukuite ukethwa ka barajukirie mushinka bandatha jorabe ugite nuba kathithia tutho tukiara ya mantu jangi ukethwa kabarambikirire sumu ndakua tutho tukiara ya mantu jangi lakini ande nontu ndi moyo ile ni mwathani bwega no ugita wenu urira Ngai abutharime.